Hello, my name is Detlin Richardson, and I'm here today to talk to you about how we can decrease poverty and increase the economy. Now imagine having 3 children, a job, and that barely helps you get by. You're 3 months late on your rent, and you just received an eviction notice in the mail last week. You look to your family for help, but to no avail, but they have lives of their own, and everyone's busy trying to make a living with their own life. You can barely support yourself, better yet, your children. You get depressed and feel worthless because you feel as though you cannot provide your children with the necessary needs that they need to survive. You consider suicide, thinking that with them giving them to another family, they'll be better off than you providing for them yourself. How do you think about this? Realize this is reality for 39.3 Americans in the world today. Now I will talk to you about the rates of poverty in America. Poverty is defined as the state or condition of having little or no money, goods, or means of support. The National Poverty Center tells us that there are 31.6% of single moms, 15.8% of single men, and 6.2% of married couples that are dealing with poverty today. And out of that percentage, the leading race is African American and Hispanic. That exceeds any other race of poverty in America. The United States has a budget, and in that budget, $0.7 trillion goes towards welfare, which counts as 11% of the currency. Luxury Magazine tells us that there are 3 million individuals that are millionaires in America today. Now I will tell you how we can take a role in decreasing poverty. Children can take a role in donating their clothes that are too small, their shoes that don't fit anymore, and their toys that they no longer play with. They can also take the toys that are given to them from Christmas, maybe take half of their toys or 5 of their toys and give them to a local shelter or support a family. Teenagers and young adults can help decrease poverty by donating clothes that can't fit anymore, shoes that can't fit anymore, or donating money, or even volunteering at a local shelter or organization or charity, such as Big Brothers Big Sisters organization, which helps mentor someone that is less fortunate than you are, and helps you cope with the fact that you don't have the means as everyone else in the world. Adults can help by donating clothes, shoes, toys, money, and volunteering, or even orchestrating drives. Such, for example, let's say you go to Starbucks 5 days a week for work and you spend $5 on your coffee. That's $25 a day. That's $25 in a week that you're spending at Starbucks. If you cut back your Starbucks by 2 days, you can save $15 in a week. And that $15 can go towards a charity or organization. You can also orchestrate toy drives, or even like medicine drives for those that don't have the means to get from the insurance companies. These little cough medicines for children is not that expensive. My daycare just got a bundle and gave them out to all the parents. Do it in a healthy way, a safe environmental way, not to give it to the kids, but to give it to the parents and allow them to give it to their children to help decrease the sickness and illness in children. Now, if we each take that role in decreasing poverty, it will go down from 39.3 million to 20 million that are on welfare. And the number of $0.7 trillion will go down to $0.5 trillion that they spend on welfare a year. And that $0.2 trillion left that is over can go towards college. That'll help students buy books for college that they can't afford. It will also help give the means of support of tuition that some people cannot afford due to student loans that are increasing today. It'll also help balance the economy and go back to a date such as the 1980s, where the University of Chicago tells us that the United States did not care at that time about the international economy. But today, the United States is always in competition with Japan and trying to be the first to invaders. So if we take that step in decreasing poverty, it'll increase the economy by $0.2 trillion, if not more. And other countries will be looking at us as competitors. My church each year gives Thanksgiving baskets for 50 families. There's 10 of us at the church. And we did the math one day and we realized that our 50 baskets fed 300 people. And now imagine, if only 10 people can feed 300 people, imagine what 300 people can feed. I myself did a few drives that help with people that are less fortunate than I am. I donated to Toys to the Helping Hand Center. It's a children's shelter in Rockville, Maryland, as well as the National Children's Hospital, which are the children that laid in the hospital beds on Christmas. I'm also in the process of orchestrating my own drive that collects coins, dollars, or anything that people have in their pocket that'll help feed the people on Thanksgiving that don't have the means to buy their own food. Helping those that are less fortunate than we are is a remarkable honor, and the payment is more than anyone can ever imagine.